Imagine you're on Earth, having a casual chat with your friend, when out of nowhere, giant lasers shooting out of enormous yellow alien ships completely and utterly obliterate the Earth. What's more, the reason your home planet is destroyed is so that a hyperspatial express route can be built in its place. Luckily, you are saved from this catastrophic event by your alien friend who has pretended to be a human for the past 15 years. Now you, the last human, and your friend, the alien, are trying to hitch a ride in outer space. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a great leisure reading book, but has qualities that can intrigue people who want to take a more analytical approach to reading it. It's the perfect selection for middle school students all the way up to adults. Written by author Douglas Adams, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a science fiction classic in English literature. Set in a world where aliens exist, this comical book narrates the absurd adventures of Arthur Dent, an ordinary British man, Ford Prefect, Arthur's alien friend and experienced hitchhiker, Zaphod Beeblebrox, the president of the entire galaxy, his girlfriend, Trillian, the only practical person in this whole crew, and a chronically depressed robot, Marvin. This band of unique characters travel the galaxy on their stolen ship, the Heart of Gold. This book earns a rating of 4 out of 5 stars because it's full of wit and comedy and includes hints of deeper meaning. The only thing that detracts from this book is a plotline that can be a bit confusing. It's the first book in a 6-book series. You don't need to read the rest of the books to enjoy the first one. However, the novel does end on a cliffhanger, so continuing the series is recommended. The first thing you should know about Douglas Adams is that he was a tall British man who had a great sense of humor. His writing was inspired by legendary British comedy writers like John Cleese and Monty Python. Thus, Adams' writing style is one that focuses on the absurdity of catastrophe rather than the serious morals learned from devastation. Adams has a unique style of writing that intrigues many people who read it. Although he writes in the third person, Adams establishes an informal and humorous tone throughout the book. For example, when describing the alien ships that are hovering in the sky, Adams says, "The ships hung in the sky in much the same way that bricks don't." The sentence starts out simple but ends with a quirky twist. While most people find this style of writing fun to read, some may find it a bit confusing since Adams does not use a conventional sentence structure. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is filled with unbelievable and out-of-this-world ideas. Babelfish, Vogons, secretly super-intelligent white mice, and aliens that make planets, it's all in this book. This is part of why the book is hilarious, but if you take a closer look, you'll notice some interesting hidden meanings throughout the text. For example, the spaceship that the crew flies around in is called the Heart of Gold, which sounds like something you would say to describe someone who is kind-hearted. But that makes no sense, because Zaphod, the one who steals the ship, definitely doesn't have a heart of gold. And as the crew flies around the galaxy, there seem to be very few hearts of gold. So what does it all really mean? There's dozens of little hints and big questions throughout the book that make you wonder what in the world it all means. As mentioned before, there's only one real negative to the book. If you don't read carefully, all the fast plot changes and short snippets of info can zip right by you. If that happens, the book can get pretty confusing pretty quick, but it's definitely a book still worth reading. To wrap it all up, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a great choice for entertainment and literary analysis. With distinctive characters and hysterical writing, this book is a standard that everyone should read.